Start streaming. There we go. Okay, that works. That's so weird. Anyways, let's see. So yeah, you don't have the overrides here. You did fix the overrides on this one, I believe, which is great. You fixed it on this one, so you did the team builder before fixing it, right? I'm guessing that's what happened.
Playoffs. No golden go, which is interesting.
No steel type is interesting.
The pre-marina instead. Which are regular score. No, this we see the
Stepped away from the what is the core? The steel dragon fairy core, I guess. So he has the fairy part, and he has that's it, just the fairy part, I guess. And you're missing the you're also missing the no you're missing the fairy part. You have the dragon and the steel. That's interesting. It is interesting to see when people deviate from like what's supposed to be like a pretty you know like a staple foundation of a team.
go. Get stuff box on scores. Big percent always lead fucking Vikavolt. Any other possible leads he has? He has to have stealth box on Gliscor is the big thing. I do have I do have double rapid spin this time around. So I'm okay with that. I think I am just gonna lead up with the Vikavolt.
Oh, you use shiny sprites too.
That's completely fine.
Shiny's tough on the theme.
I instantly go into Toad Scroll. Alright, time to bring in Toad Scroll, the mushroom guy.
So
this allows me to tank any basically one Raikou hit.
Yeah, thank you. So, did you use a shiny sprite for the Toad Screw as well? I didn't see it when it first came in. Let me see.
I instantly Toad Scroll.
Yeah. So that's another thing about the theme. Shinies don't work well with it. So sorry about that. It really needs to be like non-Chinese. Yeah. Seed flare. I mean, even specs should be fine, right?
Yep, I do value this as one damage here. These offensive.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Does get the poison, huge.
Baton pass.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah, it's free damage, I guess. Oh, well, he gets initiative, but
that's max HP actually variant. That is a max HP variant. Okay.
How do you keep track of all this?
Good to know. Could be probably a Fizz Def set.
I feel like I can't keep track of that shit. Like if you're gonna say like, okay, I'm gonna remember that this Shaman is max HP Fizz Def.
I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. My team is ready to break, so Shaman at 50% is a good start to that. Goes into him on top, that's fine with me. I simply go out into Vikavolt here. Triple Axle? Makes sense. On this scenario, I always Thunder Wave. The reason I Thunder Wave here is in case he wants to go ahead and damage me. He has to bring Stone Edge. And I don't want to go into a water type just yet. I want to keep that on the back foot, make him think off guard. So I am just going to Thunder Wave here. He could bring Stone Edge. I do have to keep that in mind.
He could bring Raikou, I guess, so it doesn't matter.
He's a Stone Edge use. He's definitely get a nice pair off.
T-Wave good. Right? Right, T-Wave lands. Or does T-Wave always land if you're electric? I don't think so, right?
Damage here does 22%.
Full touch. Okay.
Is that Assault Vest?
How much does it do? 20, 22? Yeah, it's not a lot for stab, so I would assume some kind of investment, right?
That
yeah.
Is special defensive as hell.
Yeah.
To do 22%? That is confirmed Assault Vest?
Yeah.
That is has to be confirmed Assault Vest, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. A little less, maybe no, yeah, max HP, yeah.
Probably max HP Assault Vest.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so I'm gonna assume Assault Vest here.
That's crazy. All the information you're keeping track here. I mean, this is possible only due to no timer though, right? But I guess this is a league match, so that makes sense. How does it end already in 5 minutes? What's gonna happen?
Jirachi is ready to show off why it was the MVP of this
Oh
season.
no.
There for this thinking. I
Is
heads
it
up.
Dunzo? Gliscor? But I'm
Okay,
guessing maybe you you EV this too.
he's Toxic Orb.
Yeah.
I.
You're
What
faster?
is this gonna
I'm
do?
guessing you're faster because the
Gliscor
Gliscor, I don't imagine
Spikes.
usually has a lot of speed
Jirachi
investment.
at +2 defense. It does that.
That's nothing.
It's absolutely nothing.
That's nothing.
He's max attack adamant.
That's still okay
I'm
ish. Yeah.
plus
And
two,
you have weakness
plus
policy?
two.
Oh god.
Start
Okay.
I think
And he can't
I'm
toxic
fine
you.
here.
Calm mind is interesting.
Knock off. That's fine.
Oh man. It's rough.
This thing's dead.
Yeah. And
There's one.
this
There's
Jirachi
one
was
for the Velcor.
already it already outspeeds everything. Shaman doesn't outspeed Shaman. I think they speed tie, right? 100, but
Hit him on
the
top.
paralyzed hip on top is your best bet. You're done. There's no way. What is it gonna do? Like Mach Punch or something? It's not gonna do
Much
much.
damage off. Makes sense.
Yeah. And you have to do Terra Fighting just to do
Like I
1300.
said, this is all about breaking metric.
Jesus,
Magic Fire
Jirachi.
comes out. We do not see a photosynthesis.
Is gouging one of the faster ones?
Gouging fire. Flare
No.
Blitz
Oh,
does
the
not.
gouging's one of the slower ones. You're good.
Dead.
Yeah.
Give him to me next.
He had to go for the D dance
Shaman
just
comes
to
out.
try to
That's
come back.
fine.
Yeah.
This
That's a
no power.
speed tie at worst case scenario. Yeah.
Dead.
That's
Fucking
GG.
stir.
It's GG, man. Jirachi.
I can win a championship. It's
Nice.
not the first season of a league.
Yeah. Well
Fuck
done.
yeah.
Well done, dude. Well done.
Ooh.
Well done.
Listen,
That's
a
big.
lot of the breakers
That's
didn't
big.
come. Bundle
That's
didn't
big.
break. Roaring Moon didn't break. Great Tuscan didn't break.
Good
But
job.
I knew.
Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. See, I can't. Man, I need to be able to keep that in mind. I need to get back to this. Let's see here. Where we got the Randbats, we got the Scouts. I can't do dedicated. I can't do competitive format. Let's see. She gotta say, yeah, yep, exactly. All right, road to 2000. Let's get it. Don't have much time here. The plan is to get back to work, probably like within an hour or so. So just gonna do our best in the meantime. Right on. I don't like the fact that I'm already like, you know, I'm already forced to like reveal this mon. Does that work by the way? If I zoomed in right there, I hope you guys saw that. Let's see. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Maridon. Maridon. The back spread, yeah. Okay, so Earthquake is a Oko. That's not good. I could sub, but what would that accomplish? I guess it would tell me his set. Is that important? I think so, right? To understand if it's like a bulk up or it's kind of important to know what's that. I think I'm gonna start valuing information here, right? I'm faster. It wouldn't be Scarf. If it's Scarf, it doesn't kill me, because if it's Scarf, it's yeah, if it's Scarf, it doesn't kill me. So yeah, let's see which one is it. Which one is it? What are you? Are you set up? Okay, so he's not Scarf, so he's Life Orb. Okay, so we can confirm he's Life Orb now. But that still leaves two sets as a possibility, two Life Orb sets. I wish we had Volt Switch, but we don't. So I'm gonna just leave now. They'll have to bring him down to 61%. That's a lot. Because if his Life Orb, so he loses what? How much? 9 every time. So if we do it 3 more times, because we're leftover, so if we do it 3 more times, he goes down to minus 27, which would be what? Minus 20 would be 80. So not quite enough. We need like 10 more points on him. Earthquake is rough. Levitate, I guess. Levitate, Ice Punch. I mean, ouch, but like, what else am I gonna do? I mean, Ice Punch is a good predict, I guess. He would assume I'd be switching in a ground type or yeah. I mean, what do I do? Do I just switch back to Maridon? Do I just am I just trying to deal enough damage here so that I can bring in, because at this point Ice Punch does take me out. Super Cell Slam does not. Earthquake does not kill him. I don't take a next one though. I'm not faster. I kind of do want to save the levitator. Would be nice. What don't I care about? What don't I want to review? I don't. I guess I don't want to reveal some of my faster mons, so I'd like to keep the Typhlosion and stuff like that. If I get the Jolteon in there, that's still gonna take a lot of damage, right? The Jolteon. Yeah, the Jolteon still takes a lot of damage. I mean, it's not a 2-hit KO. Can't Volt Switch after that though. Just switch it around until I get him down to like a certain amount, I guess. But Ice Punch on the Samurott, I guess, because it's the only way he can actually get the kill on it again. He can't like. And now, if he would he predict me to go into the Miraidon or the Giratina or the Jolteon? Should I like what's the play here, right? Super Cell Slam does take me out though. So if he's looking at these calcs, right, then maybe I want to switch into the Jolteon here. If he's looking at the calcs, because I'm guessing he. That's not bad. Now, dude, now we can just fire off the Shadow Ball here. It's pretty neutral. Pretty neutral hit on anything that comes in. Um, I didn't do much. I didn't do much. This thing might still have Earthquake. I don't know. I guess Levitate is probably okay. He could probably Ice Beam again. Yeah. So I mean, at least that confirms that we're faster, so we can at least deal some damage here. I'm okay with losing Giratina, I guess. It's not the fastest mon, but I do like it as so what's gonna deal the most damage? 48, 40. I guess my problem with doing Draco is that it just gives them a chance to recover spam. So I'm just gonna do Poltergeist. I don't want them to recover spam too much. That is okay. Oh, Clear Smog does damage now. I didn't know it does. I didn't know it did damage. I guess it did. I mean, it doesn't really matter in this specific instance. What's gonna make the most sense here? Draco still doesn't take out. This thing is bulky, man. This thing is bulky, bulky, bulky. I guess we just do Samurott, Sacred Sword. Should be fine. I didn't realize that the timer was down like that. I'm just gonna try to get my time back now and make quicker decisions. I wasn't even aware I was going that slow. Should be fine. This Leafeon's gonna deal a lot of damage to me though. Leaf Blitz gonna hurt, or Sword Stance they're probably gonna go for. I'm not faster. I kind of just have to go for Typhlosion here. Double Edge. I have to hope that he doesn't have knockoff on this specific set, but he probably does. I mean, it would make sense to go for it now. Just have to kind of, yeah, Sword Stance. I mean, Sword Stance forces him out. He can't stay on Sword Stance, right? So I'm just gonna Eruption here. Not Eruption, sorry, Fire Blast. Because if he hits me, oh, he has knockoff. Knockoff actually takes me out. Okay. Let's do it. Like let's Terra then. I guess this is my faster mon. I think it's okay to Terra it. In this specific instance, we're a little behind anyway, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Nah, we just go for the kill here. We just go for it. If he has a fire resist, I mean this is his fire resist, right? So it's nice to know that it'd be nice to take out the Gastrodon with two electric mons in the back here with Miraidon and Jolteon. Electivire we're not too worried about. So even though it looks like on paper like we're a little behind, it's a little more even than that. All of our mons are relatively healthy. Okay. Um, what's gonna be the best play here? Miraidon's faster, but not after one KO. I guess we're just gonna Hypno, take a hit and Toxic. I guess, right? That's all I can do is just Toxic to try to break his. I don't die to anything that I know of here. Leafeon's fine. So we need to keep the Hypno alive. I'm just gonna switch in Typhlosion again. Knockoff doesn't kill me now. Does not a 2-hit KO. So I'm just gonna keep firing off like these Fire Blasts. Or Shadow Balls, I guess, in this instance, I could just do. Right, if he's gonna send in like Azelf or Dragonite. There you go. We're not faster than this, but it does have the ability to take me out. So I'm just gonna go Jolteon, I guess. Right? Like, what am I keeping Jolteon like super alive for? This should be fine. That's a psychic. That's fine. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball here. Another Shadow Ball. Another neutral. Another neutral hit as we get our time back. Okay. He's down 2 mons. His Dragonite is still at risk of getting poisoned by the Hypno. It's just something that I have to keep in mind. Does he 2-hit KO my Hypno with anything here? Nope, not even Outrage. So just gonna go right back into Hypno, fully healthy. All I can do gets the crit on there. Still doesn't take me out, I don't think. We're still just gonna go for another toxic here. He could go right into Leafeon, and in which case, I guess I psychic noise or Electivire. That's fine. Yeah, like at this point, I think he's just trying to get like extra damage off. I'm just gonna assume that he thought I was gonna toxic. I still take one hit from Dragonite, so he still can't bring it in. If anything, I'm healthier now. Leafeon, same thing. I mean, I don't see why I would just not. I mean, at this point, I'm okay with putting Jolteon over here as far as the damage goes, and then we can do or not Jolteon. Jolteon was not the right play. Sorry. Is Maridon faster? 214, 217. Nope. Maridon is not faster. So now I'm just taking more damage for no reason. That was. Oh, I mean, I had to sack something, I guess. That was my problem. So I didn't know what to sack at that point. I guess I'm okay with losing the Samurott here. It'll be okay. I'm just gonna go for the Aqua Jet so that the Toxic actually does take him out with, you know, in combination with whatever he's gonna do, Double Edge. I don't even die, so that's good. Here again, the Dragonite is still a problem. Still trying to figure this out. I don't know what the solution is here. I really do just have to like Hypno. I really just, I mean, it's gonna be a, yeah. I can still take a hit, I think, right? Tell me I can still take it. I can still take it. Okay, so we're just gonna Toxic here. I forgot about Terra. Terra Steel is nice. That is nasty. That is nasty. Just gonna protect, I guess. He's gonna set up again. I'm gonna protect. Just cause like I'm hoping he doesn't set up again. Yeah. And this way I should live this, right? Yes. Okay. And then I'll just focus blast. It's your Dragon Dance. Oh, if it doesn't hit, he doesn't have to okay. That's interesting. Protect again, I guess. Might as well be at 100. Might as well be at 100. If it doesn't hit, I didn't know if it doesn't hit, he just gets it back. That's crazy. So I have a higher chance to Oko than he does. Still doesn't matter. Still not enough. Does Moridon come in after to take it out? No. Draco still not enough. Typhlosion, like all these things die. We just die. I'm just gonna chip. Chip. That does good. That's more than chip. Okay, so now is this thing still not confused? That's crazy. Uh, Fire Blast, I guess. Okay, so to some extent, it kind of comes down to like whether he hits himself or not. I'm gonna sub up. If he hits himself, then I get the initiative here on this last mon. Look at me looking like a genius, even though that was completely a very risky. he's fucking dying. All right, am I faster than this? I am faster than this. Electro Drift is a 2 KO. He's losing it. Wind Chain is losing it. He can't believe it. He cannot. This man cannot believe what just happened. That is so funny. I mean, you're relying on outrage to win you the game. That's not. Come on, that's a risk, right? That's a risk to some extent. Some people would say outskilled. I mean, that was crazy. I don't even know what to put for a scouting report. What is his? I'll look back. I'll look back. I'll fill in a scouting report later. Population bomb, I guess here, right? Like, just go for it. No, like he can go for close combat. It has a chance to take me out if he's that set. Does he have Eviolite? So there's no like stronger life orb. Yeah, there's no stronger set. Usually not Eviolite. Yeah, usually yeah. So it doesn't come with priority usually, right? So if anything, I feel like tidying up. Then if we're just gonna make it like a risky thing, I might as well like start hitting other things stronger afterwards, potentially. Or I might as well guarantee the Yoko on my part then, because if I'm +1, then it Okos. Can't comment. I'm always late editing. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. You're good. I'm gonna make a risk here. I'm gonna take it. He's gonna. He got the crit. I mean, I can't control that. We took a risk. We both took a risk. He ended up getting the better end of that one. So I'm gonna go for. I mean, Ice Punch here takes him out either way, so I don't even have to play risky with the double shock. I can just Ice Punch. It kills regardless, unless he Terras into fighting. But if he does, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that. Yeah, that's fine too. The wing beat, he's staying in. That's fine. Why didn't that take out the? This is a different set. It's a bulky set. What the hell? It said on my thing that it would. Okay, all right. Maybe I'm just Eviolite. All right, the Eviolites. The set that we said it wasn't possible. I mean, not that it wasn't possible, but yeah. Oh no. Okay, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. That's crazy. That's crazy. This one scyther has now killed essentially 3 mons because I haven't been able to. Uh, I mean, all these guys just died to it. So the word is the only thing that doesn't maybe die to it. Um, I kind of feel like T waving because I'm behind now, so I need to hamper. I need to hamper other things. No. But then I also don't want to keep taking more damage from this thing, so I think I just need to go for it. Need to just kill it. You know. T-Wave is better. I agree. Usually, I just didn't want to risk missing it. That's the other thing. I know by this time he could just switch in a Ghost type to it, but I just felt like I wasn't really in a great position to like fuck around. Yeah, exactly. If you switch in Electro, then I don't know. It's not. I know it's not the same thing, but um, missing has Leaf Storm Energy Ball, so me tearing doesn't do anything. But I think the Brute here does okay. You cannot do that to me, and I will just crunch. Neutral crunches, just sending out these crunches, just getting out the damage. So dark moves, ghost moves, right? Usually pretty good to just that's soundproof, guaranteed. Yeah. So we have the set at least here. Okay. Is that a switch to me? I guess so. I guess Hurricane takes me out. That's I mean Hurricane takes my entire team out. So maybe I just stay in Terra, you know, because it just literally takes out my whole team. Am I at least faster than this thing? I'm not. Well, I mean, I could sucker punch afterwards. Oh, if it's seeds. Is seed bomb? Oh yeah, it is a bullet like. Go wordier if it's not specs. It still takes me out, even if it's. Wait, what's the other possibility? Heavy duty boots. Yeah, I mean, I guess with Hydro it Okos, but it wouldn't go for Hydro here in this instance, right? So yeah, I guess wordier is the play. It's specs. Okay, so this is specs, so we can just kind of leave that as the set, so we know it's specs now. So now that we know it's specs, now we have to Terra to not die. Brute I want to keep, I guess, alive because it still deals with Electrode. So like, I guess he deals with it a little bit less if I'm Dark type though. But I don't want to. I don't think terroring the Spite Ops is the correct play. Maybe terroring the Metacham is better. You had to go Metacham if it KO'd. That's true. I should have. Yeah, that was my fault. I should have. I forgot that I needed to go the faster mon. You're correct. That was a misplay on my part. Just gonna go crunch here. I didn't Terra, which is maybe I should have. Maybe I should have because now I look like super smart, but that's not what happened. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't just go for Hurricane. I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just go for Hurricane? Even if I Terra, it still does a lot of damage. I don't die to this. I just don't Terra now, exactly. Okay, here's the comeback. That's leftovers. Yeah. Okay, so he has specs. We know that. So now we have to Terra, right? If I Terra into, it still doesn't take him out, but that would Sucker Punch it does. Yeah, now we Terra, yeah, for sure. No confuse, no confusion. Ah, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Oh my god. Hey, confusion ended. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It evens that evens out the BS, I guess. AD takes out here, so I think I'm just gonna go for Ice Punch in case he switches in. Well, I'm banded though. No, Ice Punch is still probably the play. I don't want to miss. I guess Poison Jab, but he might. Has he had like a Steel type come in? Not yet. I mean, it doesn't. You're not guaranteed a Steel type, right? I'm not guaranteed a Steel type, but he might. I don't want to. I don't want to do something. I don't want to hit with something that might have immunities. I guess is my thinking. And then the 2 months he has shown resist close combat, even though they still died to it. I'm pretty sure. So maybe we just go close combat. But then that forces me to switch. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go Ice Punch. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do close combat. We're getting really lucky with some of the stuff here. We're getting really lucky. Really lucky. I mean, sometimes that's just what we need though, right? Like let's be lucky first and then skilled later. Yeah. Oh my god. Is this the tilt episode? This is the tilt episode. People are they are not enjoying facing off against your boy. They are not having fun today, man. With the sub right on and the and the frozen Rapska. They are not having fun. Okay. Spite ops, sure. Let's see. I'm just gonna circle throw, I guess. Can I even take a hit here? I can at least. Uh I think I have to circle throw, right? And then I just Zen head my way to victory, maybe? Yeah. Can I switch in on this? No, I cannot. Well, it's a 3-hit KO. If he leaves storms, there's a 2-hit KO. So I guess I just attack. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't win anyways. So it's okay. Zen head, but it is. Yeah, we're forced to stab. Can't close combat. Can't lose stats. Can't lose stats. Don't have Terra. Imagine if I brought back Scyther. Oh, you mean it means with the Ravska? It doesn't have Leaf Storm? Alright, it doesn't. I wish this set actually updated the way it said it was going to. So it's this one then? It's Giga Drain. I mean, now he's hoping I miss his Zen Headbutt, I guess. Which I can, it's possible. I've been checking this a little bit more. I've been checking this a little bit more. Yeesh. Okay. I mean, I'm faster than this. I don't know why he switched this in. This is you're not. I guess hoping that I would miss, or I guess no. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I switch it in because then now the rain probably takes me out. Right, 93% chance to go. I mean, I'm not faster, so it doesn't flinch. I need a crit anyways. So like either way, yeah, boosted Hydro. Yeah, GG. Oh, thank God. I mean, he had no risk. He was faster. I don't know what he was worried about. I don't know what flinch. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom real quick. 1 second. Okay, Pokemon. A little, maybe a little editing trick here if you wanted to consider this. He's not smart. I know. Well, I mean, that only makes me feel worse for losing. So, yeah, we'll help each other out, Pokemon. I'll help you out with the content. You help me out with the competitive play here. So, editing trick. I know that you said your main issue with using Shodex for item, sorting, is that it'll show you the wrong item first, right? So then the issue with that is that then you can't get it to uh it'll show you the wrong item first. So you don't want to show in your replays the item that's not true until it's true, right? So that's why you manually put in the item icons on your replays as you edit them, right? Here's another way to do it. So that screenshot that I showed you, where you're screen grabbing like the teams, right? Because I did change the code so that it gets stacks on three at least. So that makes it easier to just roll over the screen grab into that, right? So the easier way to do it for your end to save you time is to use the Shodex one, right? And then just put circles over each of the item slots and then don't reveal the item until you know that it's the correct item on the screen. Because I'm sure while you're battling, you're changing it to the correct item, right? As you're going along to scout out, you're changing it to make sure that the calcs are accurate. So then this way, you don't have to manually put in items anymore. You're just removing the circles when it's time, when the right item comes up. And there you go. That's it. Editing, editing efficiency up like 25% there. No more juggling items, no more trying to like, yeah, just mask it. Just put a circle over it. Just put a circle over where they would have the item. Just put like a circle over it. That's it. Because all these item icons are the same size, right? They all have to fit within a certain circle or square. So you just cover them up. Just cover them up. It's fine. You'll notice right away, or you'll notice more often than not. People really don't care about that. They won't care if it's covered. You're not, they don't get to see the bottom right, 15% of a sprite. They don't care. Who cares? Does this thing have any set that takes me out? Yes. It has an overheat set. It has a fast attacking choice spec set. I'm faster than it though. I'm faster than it. So I can go for this hurricane, I think. Right? It's risky, but we're gonna take risks. I want to take risks because they're gonna take them anyways. They're gonna take the risks. They're gonna do the, 75, 85% moves to try to get the win on the matchup. They're gonna, at least you're not Scarf. Yeah, that's unfortunate there. That's unfortunate. Um, that would have been nice. Why does this thing resist my Hurricane better than it does my? Oh, because Dark Pulse is actually super effective against it, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy. Switching this into the Dark type, that's bananas, right? So okay, I'm just gonna keep this boy alive then, since it looks like he's gonna be pretty annoying this match for our opponent. Um, the Dunsparce maybe seems to. I mean, there's not really a lot of great switch-ins here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not fast. Oh, I am faster at least. Don't poison. No poison. Okay, cool. Okay. So we just go for the neutral one here, right? We go for the Shadow Ball. It does a little less damage, but he might not stay in. Or we can go for the roofs, I guess, to just keep the roofs to just stay fully healthy. Is that more important right now? I could roost after one more. Yeah, I can roost after this one here. We don't take him out with anything though, unfortunately. Is that AV? If it's a crit, how much did that do? That did I did 39% as a crit. So for me to do 39% as a crit, I mean, I can't really tell here at this point because does he have something that like because of the special defense drop? Yeah, 39% as a crit. That would be yeah. I guess that would be Shadow Ball. That would be max roll. Yeah, on the AV. Yeah. So good to know. I'm just gonna roost, right? I just need to stay healthy. Yeah. Yeah, guaranteed AV. Yeah. All right, what is this gonna? What do I have? T Wave Will-O-Wisp really? As the possibility for both? That'd be crazy if it has both. If it has Willow, I don't care about that, right? But if it has, I guess one way to scout it out here. I could also just stay in, but I don't want to because it's like I'm gonna be dealing with the Slowbro for a little bit here. What doesn't care about Willow, or I guess probably the toxicity, right? With the special attacks here, and the I mean, foul play hurts, but you know, it's gonna go for the overdrive here. He actually has a chance to take me out with foul play. That's crazy. He could have encore, so no point to set up. Yeah, just gonna go for it. He got the roll. He got the 25% roll. That sucks. Um, I guess now we see if he has T Wave or not. I'm just gonna go for Dark Pulse here. Dark Pulse. None of these guys want to take it. Recover wouldn't matter to me. You're immune to T Wave. I'm immune to T Wave. Is that what Cork Drive does? What the hell? Doesn't sound like that's what Cork Drive does. Dark types are immune to prankster moves. Oh, so I'm not immune to T Wave. I'm immune to prankster. Gotcha. It'd be hilarious if they had if prankster bombs had the ability to use T Wave without like it being a prankster ordeal. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's not getting more HP back than he's getting, so he's just wasting his recovers, right? Like I have Dark Pulse for days. Dark Pulse for days. Is he hoping I do something else? I mean, is he hoping I Terra in like due to impatience? I mean, now it just takes him out no matter what, right? 50, so 67 has a chance. Has a chance to take him out here. Okay, now it takes him out for sure. Yay! He wasted 5 or 6 of my dark pulses. I guess that's fine. Man, nothing likes this choice specs dark pulse. Not even this guy. I'm faster than this. I do die to overheat though, so I'm trying to decide. If I Terra, it still doesn't kill. What do I do here? First time was okay. Second time is not very smart. I feel like terroring here. Oh, not terroring. Sorry. No, yeah, terroring to avoid dying to the. Wait, no, wait. Overheat still kills me no matter what, right? So I have to. I mean, he's assuming. Do I assume he has overheat? I guess in either scenario, Haxorus is probably the play. Not because I want it to be, but no, Haxorus is not the play. I don't like that at all. I mean, maybe. I'm just gonna do Haxorus. It's faster, right? He could miss. Leech Seed. Leech Seed was your play, bro? Has a chance to take him out. But if I go the Dunsparce, oh, because it's already poisoned. Oh, sub. Did you know he was gonna sub? Did you know it was a subset? Am I just gonna boom burst through this? But how did you know? Oh, because it already lowered the possibility. Roost, right? Because it was gonna protect. Yeah. Yeah. I'm messing up. Does Dark Pulse go through this also? Isn't Dark Pulse also a sound move? Or am I thinking about that wrong? All right, well, I'm just gonna go for it. Doesn't have overheat, so I know I mismanaged that. So yeah, roast on the sub. Okay. I do need to pay attention to this more. I do need to pay attention to the. This is annoying. It's already back at full. That's crazy. I'm just gonna put this in. I'm just gonna put in the sub neutralizer if he wants to go for the fire attack. I mean, he doesn't have it, right? He has flamethrower, I guess, but it's a 3-hit KO. I'm okay. I don't know why I'm like, yeah, I could have just done this from the get go. Just gonna keep flame. Just gonna, yeah, because if he gets burned, that's fine. Like I already know what my win con is here, ish, to some extent, right? Just keep firing off from this jugulus. Don't poison. Okay, good. Victory bell, that's fine too. Yep, that's a 2-hit KO. I think here I Terra, or right to guarantee the 2-hit KO. We're getting down to the. I've already lost 2 months. I don't Terra. 75% Oko. I guess it's a good chance to Oko, but now he brings in the Skull Villain. So, and then let the 2-hit KO on this thing. It has a chance to Oko here. It has a chance to Oko here if he goes for the sub. He can't go for the sub here though, right? I'm just gonna make an executive decision. I know it probably wasn't correct, but that wasn't correct. Yeah, no, that was I. I don't know why I thought he was gonna go for sub or something there. That was not correct. Um, that was not correct. I just subbed for no. I just I'm choking. It's the timer. It's getting to me. When I have like 10, 15 seconds to think, I just start. I have to start clicking buttons. I take too long at the start. I have to be +2, and even then, it's gonna keep getting stuff. So I think at this point, I scald maybe to at least. Well, it's gonna resto chesto though. It's gonna have the ability to just heal off the burn. I don't know. But I have rest too, I guess. It's not much though. But special attacking, so his defense boost at least doesn't impact me. I can get a burn. He resto chestos. I hopefully get a burn again. It's not really a great like plan, but you would lose if you don't crit him. Yeah, like ultimately, yeah. So now does he rest now, I guess? Kinda has to, right? Yeah. Are you saying I had to take heart on his rest? Well, I mean I could do it now, right? I could hope that he misses his attack again here. No, he doesn't. Do I rest now? I guess. I don't think it matters. I think I just, like you said, I think I had to hope for a crit. Okay. So it's faster. Haxorus doesn't take out. This probably doesn't take out. It does, but I have to do Giga Drain. I guess it's fine. I mean, I don't win though. I just died to, yeah. It's faster. So GG. Yeah, so I really messed up that play, man. I really messed up that play. I need to stop looking at Shodak so much. Especially when like the Randbats like tooltip thing already had the answer for me, you know? I just need to stop looking at it so much. Okay. All right. So I'm faster. Or no, he's faster. I don't die to anything that he has though, because that's already the spec sets. So I just go for Zen Headwood here. I don't overthink it too much. That's fine. I'm just trying to get a little bit of chip. I mean, I could have gone for like poison jab or whatever. It's fine. Jagauji probably does pretty okay work here. Hasn't revealed anything yet. Jagauji kind of gets walled by his other stuff. Maybe Kraganol then. Psychic, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse. Um, because what's my biggest annoyance here? If he goes for Calm Mind, or if he goes for Leech Siege, Psychic, I mean it's all annoying. It's all very annoying. So I think I just want something that's a little faster than him that has the ability to potentially OHKO, which I guess was the Kraganol. Yeah, I don't know. The harvest is crazy. Um, just gonna Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb. That's okay. That's okay. 50% chance to OHKO. Forces them to have the Terra. Pachirisu, that's fine. 32%. Am I faster than this Pachirisu? I am faster. I think I just go for it here again. It doesn't have anything for me. It has, what, like Encore, Rapid Spin? Like, it doesn't have much for me. U-turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep chipping away. Just gonna keep chipping here. Fiery Dance. Back into Metagam probably. Switch out on the Pachirisu. Why? To avoid, I'm not faster than this. This is probably better. Dragouge is probably fine. You're so lucky. Why? What was I? What was I? What was your concern there? Draco or Draco has a chance to take out here. I could also Hydro. That's gonna be either way. I think I just have to Draco. Has Nuzzle. Well, Pachyrisu's gone. Nuzzle on the Kragana. Would that have been like completely? Would that have been completely game breaking? Like, would that have been the worst? It's gonna rapid spin here. Surprised he did that. That would have been really bad. Just go back into Jagouch. At least from what I saw, it doesn't have anything for me. Just it's gonna have to keep doing that. More Dracos, or do we change it up now to Hydro? Probably still just Draco, right? We still just go for the potential kill. Just Draco spam until he shows me that he has like a fairy or something. Check the item on the moth. Well, I'm guessing it's Quark Drive, right? Like I know fire. Oh, sorry. I'm guessing it's heavy duty boots. Or maybe it's specs because he keeps switching out after doing the fiery dance because he can't switch it up to like something else. But either way, his other moves I'm still strong against. So yeah. Um, what do I switch in here? Do I just it's gonna do. I don't have anything to stop the. Do I just? I don't have anything to stop the screen from happening. Check the damages for fiery dance. Fiery dance 20% on my Dragouge. So 20% fiery dance on my Dragouge equals specs. Yeah, because if it was heavy duty, it would be 12 to 15%. So yeah, so it's actually specs damage. So here, Aurora Veil is likely, right? I don't have Brick Break on this, unfortunately. Um, so I can't stop it per se. I also removed the thing here where I could check to see how much it would be with the Aurora Veil. Like I can't enable it because I wanted to keep both team builders here thing like going. So um Does Rapid Spin get rid of Aurora Veil? I guess I'm about to find out. Woodhammer. Woodhammer? Oh, okay. That's fine with me. Just gonna Zen Headbutt here, I guess. Ice Shard, that's fine. It doesn't get rid of Aurora, I see. Do I just go for it here on the setup, or what do I do here? Does it still live the iron? It still lives. No, it doesn't live. It's if it specs, it dies to Sludge Wave. So I might as well just go for the attack here, get some damage off, right? Get some chip. I already don't outspeed the Iron Mouth. It already has a kill on me, so it would. The Spanish Champ would have to just be perfect against his last mon, which I don't have the ability to guarantee that. So I'm just gonna Zen Headbutt here. Wave Crash. Wave Crash still takes me out. That's interesting. On the yeah. Okay, so Wave Crash. That was a lot of damage. 68. Do is there a way I can confirm whether that was it was Life Orb? Yeah, it's Life Orb. Okay, so Wave Crash, Dragon Dance. So I could put in. I can go for Outrage, but that would be okay, right? If it gets stuck into Outrage. It isn't rain, so technically the Darkrai takes it, even if he terras, the Wave Crash doesn't kill. So I'm just gonna go for Dark Pulse here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Never mind. I should have gone for something else. I should have. Now the Wave Crash kills. Do we put in Gouge? Is he like? This is crazy. I'm trying to think. Does the Gouge just like it counters the Moth too much, right? So it's hard to switch that into. So I don't know what to do here. I guess we just sack off the Meowstic here. And then I can Sucker here. Yeah. I'm gonna Sucker because like if he sets up, I can still just continue to Sucker until the rain goes away, and then at least we have something that's faster. I'm gonna knock off here. I don't think the first impression was better. I see. I could also U-turn, right? Yeah, the rain stops that from working. U-turn into the Gouge. Pop off another Draco. Or Hydro this time. I can go for Hydro. Unless it Terras. No, Hydro still kills if it Terras. I'm surprised he did that. Okay. Okay. Do we Yeah, we do kill if we land this. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Look at water absorb. I'm an idiot. I'm just truly just. Okay. So do we? I mean, it's 32%. It actually wasn't the likely set that it would have. Yeah. So, but still, I guess we just knock off, right? Put our Darkrai in the best position to deal with this recover spam ordeal. First impression does 48%. That's not nothing, right? So I'm gonna U-turn here, and then I'm gonna go into Darkrai, see what he wants to do here. Toxic Spikes, spam knock. Like a nasty plot, right? That would put it. Or is he unaware? Or he's not unaware. So like, what else is he gonna do? Yeah, like he's not unaware. So he's very aware. The boy is aware. He's aware of my buffs. He cannot flinch. Okay, GG. He knows it. We know it. Wild West. Okay, done. All right. So what do we know about this guy? I feel like I haven't been keeping up with my scouting report. I want to though. I want to keep up with the scouting report. Let's see. Paste special. We could also look back at the replay though too. I can also do scouting after. Just prioritize this for now and then scout after. Like when I look back at no, because their tendencies become a lot more clear while you're fighting them. And I might as well. It's not gonna take long. So what do we know? What can we say about this guy? It's not. I didn't really get any real like inclination from him. You know, like he took he changed it up a little bit. He didn't immediately just start with the rain dance, right? So he's not someone that's just like he doesn't turn one buff necessarily. He didn't go for this. I mean, he maybe didn't have it on the Obama Snow, the Aurora Veil. He wasn't trying to play cute with the Kingdra and the low kick with the sucker punch. You know, so I would say that like I could say about him that he about this person that uh they're not big on risk taking. That's my assessment of them. They're not big on risk taking. This needs to be up here actually, and this needs to be not a big risk taker. Turn one, uh, turn one setup versus sucker, stuff like that. You know, that's yeah, not a big risk taker when it comes to that. So wild Weast, hilarious. Pay special values only. There we go. All right, 1-0. I mean, at this point, I'm trying 2-2. Of course, I'm 2-2. Okay, that's a story of my life, man. Story of my life. Okay. So he's faster. This is the specs damage. That's a lot of specs. Is there a lead setup sweeper? Setup sweeper would not do too much. Specs would kill me with focus blast, or I mean, so that's a very risky thing to have to go for focus blast, though. I think we could just body slam here. That's probably okay, right? I could, because it's a special attacker. I could go for body slam. I know it doesn't get the chance to paralyze, but I think just leading with something that could paralyze something else, yeah. There we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. Hydro and stuff like that, I take those. That's fine with me. It has knockoff. It has knockoff. The Swana. Where's the side Swana? Here you go. Not this one. So we know the set now. The set is the heavy duty boot set, right? I guess that's just from the because it went for Hydro and the other set doesn't have Hydro, or just Swana only has one set. I see. It just does the thing. Yeah. Oh, I see. 16%. I see it. I see it all the way at the end. You know what? I'm gonna need. I've noticed that there's another tooltip one that has the weaknesses shown at the bottom underneath it. Am I missing out on that one? Like, it's gonna roost here. Just gonna wait until it gets paired. I did. I think I'm gonna try to find a way here. I need these moves to start like looking more obvious. So I'm gonna see if there's a way to change this. P plus small plus P plus small plus small. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's see if this works real quick. Let's see if this works real quick. Okay. P plus small. Every instance of it. Color red. Important. All right, let's see. Does that work? That didn't work. Okay. Um, I think I just keep going for body slam here, right? I mean, what is it gonna? It's gonna do calm mind, I guess. Calm mind, skull, substitutes. I don't know. Do I have a switch in for this? I guess technically we have a Mungus, right? That works as far as like sporing and stuff like that goes. But then it has like calm mind, sleep. They don't care. Yeah, let's go for body slam here. It can burn me. I know they're gonna burn something, I guess, eventually. All right, we got this. Okay, so now it wouldn't just go for it wouldn't just spam scald, would it? It would try to set up maybe a little. I don't know. I'm just gonna go again, and then once I see it starting to like be in like right here, it probably has to rest right after this next one. So then I roost. No, it's just gonna keep going for it. Okay, well, I mean, it got me. I guess I can also like coil. I can just keep setting up until it gets parried. Right? I got roost. I can survive these hits. It's not knockoffing or anything, so I could take one more, right? It's a little risky, I know, but I could take one more. Substitute. That's kind of annoying, but it's okay. I mean, he has to eventually get parried. Eventually, he has to get parried. All right, sounds good. There we go. We got the para. All right, one more. One more para. Or no, not one more. Probably like two more paras. There you go. One more para. One more para. There we go. Nice. Goodbye, Suicune. Goodbye. He has no ghost type, right? He would have switched it in by now if he had a ghost type. Because especially like Randbats, they love their levitating ghost types. Whoa, we're so ahead. I feel like this. I just have to not choke this. We're really ahead here. Um, T-Bolt Focus Blast. It wouldn't go for Psyshock, I don't think. Because Psyshock is the only thing that doesn't have a chance to kill me. It would go for Psychic, I guess. If it has it. If it has Psychic. So do we have anything that's like neutral against it all? We have a Tinkaton, I guess, technically. It wouldn't die to anything that it has. Tinkaton isn't bad here, I don't think. We'll get up our rocks potentially here. Thunderbolt, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna get my rocks up, honestly. And then dip. I mean, I'm faster than this. No defog. We got rocks for the game now. It has to be careful with how often it switches in the Raichu. So I'm guessing it's specs, right? Like it's. I mean, no wait, was it Life Orb actually? Hold on. It wasn't Life Orb, was it? The opposing lost some of his. Oh, so it was a Life Orb. Okay, so it's Life Orb. So that still could be. So it's the setup sweeper set here then. I wish it would remove this choice specs one that it usually does. It usually removes the sets that it already confirms it's not it. So it's a little weird to see it still being there. Um, I hmm, I think Amunga's here. It's gonna bulk up, yeah. It's just gonna try to set up. It's his only hope to really. Uh, it doesn't have the ability to heal, so I'm just gonna toxic it instead of sporing. Because it can wake up from sleep turn one and then make me really regret that. But if I toxic, it's eventually gonna die, and then we just have to stall it out a little bit. No para, no para. Okay, good, good, good. You can't spore that, by the way. I can't spore this. Vital Spirit, is that what that does? Oh god. Oh god. Why am I holding on to this Dunsparce for? It already can't beat out the Raichu anymore. If I Giga Drain, I don't get that much back. How much did it do to me with Body Slam? 42%? That's too much. I think I just get rid of the Dunsparce here. And then just try to switch into something faster against that. The Jugulis here. Yeah, Jugulis is probably okay. Or Jagouge maybe? Jagouge is probably okay. Yeah, Jagouge is okay. I'm gonna sack Dunsparce here. Look at that. He even bought me an extra turn of. That's so nice of him. Just in case. Just in case he wanted to bulk up and waste more turns. I'm just gonna do Jugless actually. I don't even have to risk it anymore, right? Just go for Jugless and then just fire off a Dark Pulse. It should be fine. Still does good damage to anything here. Dark Pulse just generally neutrally good. You said Specs is sorry, Scarf is the one that people hate the most? Yeah. Yeah. Scarf is more annoying than Specs. The Specs one is doing damage. Two games in a row now. Regice. What's my Regice answer? Okay. Yeah. Copper. Yeah. I'll take the one hit KO. Why is this Iron Head so strong? Jesus. Who? That's crazy. I mean, it could T wave, I guess. That's not gonna enjoy taking this. Yeah. It has to go for I mean Ticketon just still comes in, I think. Doesn't it? I don't think it has a 2 kill on me. It has a 2 kill with Thunderbolt, I guess. Would it Thunderbolt then? Do I do a Moongus first? It wouldn't psychic this. So Moongus then Ticketon when it goes for the psychic move on this? Is a Moongus on the focus blast or this, yeah. I'm just gonna I don't I it's okay if I lose something on the predict because this thing just dies to Caparaja. So we're just trying to get this thing to die, that's all. Like it's just gonna kill itself with life orb eventually, so I don't care. I don't even think I die here from the T-Bolt. I don't. So it's all good here. Now we just yeah. Okay. So here is there a is there a way to prevent um the herb from happening? No, right? It's faster than me. It'll probably go for Swords Dance. I think I just have to go for Play Rough. It doesn't go for Swords Dance. That is interesting to go for. Okay, I see why. Okay. So do we have anything for this? I guess the Caparada, the Gouge, and then just Sludge Wave. Like it doesn't have the kill on me. Regice comes in potentially and then gets poisoned. That's fine. I think we're good. Yeah, this thing can't do anything too. That poison typing is crazy because even the flying moves, right? The acrobatics and stuff like that, 41%. Brave Bird. That's so nasty. Oh man, I'm sorry. I mean, I understand why you had to go for it, but yeah, no, that wasn't gonna work. And then just to save time, we're just gonna yeah. All right, all right, he's gone. All right, so you just did Brutus. I don't even know what to put on his scouting report. I honestly have no idea. Scouting reports. Justus Brutus. It's gonna this scouting report thing, by the way, it's gonna make sense. Pokemon when we have a big database of them. We're eventually gonna start running into the same people again and again. Eventually, eventually. Um, yes, thousands and thousands of people play Randbats, but I'll pretty much only be playing it around this time exclusively. So I only have to, so the pool gets shrunken down to a specific time zones. I will run into the same people again. It will happen, and then that's gonna be fun. We're gonna call them rivals, mortal enemies. So let's see. Just checking messages here. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna try to 1860. Debating whether I have enough time to get to, because I gotta put some stuff together. I have an appointment in like 4 hours. Let's see. Let's try to get back to 1900 and then go from there. Okay. So all right. I mean, I kind of feel like getting rid of the air balloon here is probably worthwhile. Just knock off in general. Like, yes, it has. It's not faster either, so I think just knock off is fine. There's power. Yes, I know. With parting shot here, I think this isn't lowered priority, is it? Is parting shot lower priority, or does it just go first? I guess I'll get my question answered right now. I actually don't know. Prankster, right? Okay, it goes first because of prankster. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So this is basically just like new, uh, new Sableye, basically, just with different typing. So we'd want to switch in something that doesn't want to be burned, that takes out, that does good damage. I guess I don't mind if this thing gets burned. It's okay if the Slowbro gets burned, I guess. I still have other moves. Okay. Do I have anything to get rid of those? I do not. Okay. So I feel like, is the Earthquake just too obvious here? Or do I just have to go for it? That's okay. I mean, neither of us can do anything to each other, but that's okay. I feel like I need to do like a setup mon or something here to just start making a dent in this because I don't really have the luxury of uh that Iron Head actually does damage though. Jesus. Maybe Grafai into Encore. You know, if he's gonna get up his spikes, then I might as well like make sure that he can't do anything else. He said Friggraph is fine. I mean, it doesn't do anything. Psychic noise, I guess. Oh, is it because it just takes like all the damage? Is it just like because tanky? Tank v tank. Rapid spin, interesting. I feel like that rapid spin was a little early, right? To do that. Oh, going for flinches. Really? Am I actually gonna? I guess that's why tank v tank is important. No parry yet. I guess I wish here because he has the, you know, I don't want to, you know, now he needs to land two of those. I'm just gonna keep body slamming. Okay. So something runs the risk of getting paralyzed unless he switches a ghost type. That's a ghost type. Okay. That's a good one too to go up against this, right? As I don't quite enjoy. Swords dance. I could go Grafai if he decides to do that. That's probably okay, right? I know it's a risky play, but like you know, he's now we know that he likes to take risks, right? Because he knows that I have a prankster. He knows I have a prankster encore, and he still decided to do that. You know, they call him Stone Journer. They call him Stone Journer. This parting shot, which is gonna be annoying. I know I can't switch out that much, but I need a special attacker here because he's gonna do some damage. This is Slowbro faster? It's not faster. Yo, why is Stone Journer so fast? What the hell? When did he get that speed? 179? He outspeeds my entire team. He outspeeds my entire team, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. So it's Fargraph just makes the most sense, I guess. He has to land a couple stone edges. I can wish protect. That's okay. The stone edge kill me here? It does not. Okay, so just gonna wish again. It doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. Okay. I'll probably protect to be safe, right? I mean, he figured I would, but I had to do that, I think, anyways, just in case. Just in case. Would he go for Swords Dance again? It's likely, right? Do I risk it? I feel like he knows this time I think we just body we don't die to anything he does. I just body slam, I think. I just try to lower. Was that a crit? It wasn't. So this is banded then. Oh, I learned that he's banded. That sucks because I think the Frigoraph was actually doing a lot of good work. Phalanx setup. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Not Dreadnought setup. Dreadnought kills here, here. These are all fire types. Earthquake. Let's see. But I get you. This way, no. This way we resist the bandit damage. I mean, this is a terror if I've ever seen one. Oh no, it's not a terror in my hand. If he terrors, do I die? If he terrors, I don't die. If he terrors, he dies. So I think we just go for knockoff first here, or do we go for Ironhead? No, knockoff first. Actually has a should be fine. Life orb. Removing the life orb is huge. Crit on the side shock, of course. Of course. This thing could be anything. That's crazy. Earth power or sphere. I mean, it doesn't have anything that is quad effective. Grafai? Grafai and what? And parting shot or set up Dreadwolf one later? What am I doing with Grafai? I guess it's faster. Just gonna threaten with knockoff. I keep forgetting it's fast. I don't know why. I think it's I think of it as like Sableye, where like it doesn't usually. So it's banded. We know it's banded. So I wish this would. We know it's banded. Oh, the prankster dark type interaction. Oh no. Okay. All right. Knock off. So I mean we have a fairy type here. We can set up. Triple Axel still has a chance to kill. Low kick he can't do because he's a bandit. So I guess right now we set up with this. I forgot about the prankster dark interaction. I totally forgot about it. This it's not bandit. It is bandit, no? Because it killed me when it shouldn't have. It's bandit. It's banded because the yeah, look at that, 56%. It's banded because the Frigoraph didn't die to its knockoff non-banded, and then it killed me in one shot. At least if we're gonna rely on uh this thing is not it's not enough. It's not enough damage. Guess we hope for a crit. Yeah. Hoping for a lot there, but we'll switch. Yeah, that takes me out. Weavile. Do we just go station? Slowbro. Slowbro dies to this knockoff, so I have to go station, unfortunately. And then I have to click play rough, I think. Because I can't take two of those. I probably won't even be able to take one of these triple axles. Yeah. Miss? Nope. GG. So where did I lose that one? I'm trying to think. Losing Fergraph when I didn't have to, I guess, was a pretty big deal. Prankstering with the Grafai. It was just like a, it was like a little point in time where two misplays collided to, to fuck me in the ass. It was rough. It was rough. Okay. Not even gonna overthink it too much at the start because I already have a bad, yeah. So knowing my own personal, issues, I think. I mean, we're just gonna expanding force. I think I have to just like I see. Okay. Well, he knew I would do that, right? I guess. What even likes to switch into this? I don't think anything does. I mean, Anchos is fine. I guess it's faster, right? It wouldn't. It doesn't want to switch out. So yeah, Anchos probably fine. I'm not gonna overthink it. Just gonna save time at the start. Katak leave. Yeah, it's fine. Dinner's ready. Have a good one. I'm life orb, so I could also knock off first before doing something. Yeah, I think knockoff is fine. Yeah. 185. So we still don't take out here. If we Terra, there's a chance that it takes it out. But I don't know if that's worth the chance. Probably just go out into Indeedee and then just hit Hyper Voice. No. It's a lot to think about here. I mean, it can't do anything to me necessarily, right? So I could technically just keep. I could just go for the poison jab. It's fine. If I get the poison, that's great. I can just go for the poison jab. That's fine. And then here I can just go for the knockoff. I don't have to worry about. Just gonna deal as much damage as possible. I mean, it got its webs up, so it did its job. Now I'm slower. Lorantis. Okay. So this is, I think this is an okay time to Terra. It seems to be worth the risk. Didn't get the poison off, but they also didn't get theirs off. So now we just go for the poison jab again. Or do we go for the, now we go for the close combat because I'm already going to be slow anyway. So I might as well. Or just go for the knockoff again, right? Yeah, just go for a knockoff again. Let's just make this Mienshao as annoying as possible. 1%. Driftblim, are you faster than me? You're not. You're not faster than me. That's okay. You lose your specs. I was okay with that. I was okay with like something losing something. You lost your life orb. That's fine with me. Um, none of these want to kill with the hydro. None of these want the nuzzle. So I can do that. That's my way of equalizing the sticky web, I guess. Ow. Neck oh my god. Wow, that hurt. Ooh. I'm okay. Ow. Wow, that was crazy. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna nuzzle. I'm just gonna nuzzle his whole team. He wants to, it's gonna nuzzle. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. U-turn has a. If I do T-bolt, I'm just gonna keep the Dene alive. I don't think it dies to any of these two, so this is his best chance to get damage off on me. I think the. I think this survives. Ice and steel. Do we just take like all the damage? We just take, yeah. That's not bad. Turret KO, but I have it's paralyzed, so it's not gonna be a turret KO necessarily. It's gonna triple axle. Yeah. I only got one, really? That's crazy. Can I get more than one? Thanks. There we go. I'm okay with losing the Sand Slash there. Just gonna keep detonating. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting the detonate in here. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Supreme Overlord all you want. I'm just gonna keep nuzzling. Nothing wants this nuzzle. Nothing wants the nuzzle. Iron Head is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know. No, it's actually fine, I guess. Yeah, it's actually fine. And I'm just gonna T-bolt. This little dude is doing a lot of work. Swords Dance, okay. Sucker still doesn't kill. I feel like you turning here though. On this Iron Head, but maybe. Let me see. Is there something else here that would actually take this out? The Poltergeist, I guess, would do a 2-hit KO. 32% chance. What if I gave it some U-turn damage? Because I don't want this thing to die. This thing already deals with the Drift Blim pretty okay. So I'm just gonna do Bayonet and Poltergeist. It's a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm just gonna pretend I did that on purpose. Alright, I knew that was gonna happen. Why didn't I Shadow Sneak? I need to kill this. This thing needs to die, like now. How do I? It kills everything on my freaking team. It literally kills everything. I guess stun spars? It's gonna switch out here, maybe? No, no switching? Does Sucker kill me here? It does. It didn't go for Sucker, though. Okay, that's fine with me now. Disable ended. Um, so here's decision time, I guess. Has this person been shown to be a risk taker, right? Not on the Earthquake. Yes, on the Ludicolo's with the rain dances and stuff like that. So making that assumption, I could go into. I mean, that it just kills afterwards with people, so I don't really care if it switches out. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then on this switch, I'm honestly just gonna go right back into Nuzzle. No hesitation. Just right back into Nuzzle. Just right back into you losing your speed. Um, yeah, it's fine that you're fairy type. So now you lose your flying. So now we just need to. What's best here? Which one is better? Air slash sucks. I guess the Dunsparce is better. Because I can coil and roost, I guess. I can coil and roost until this thing. Because he tear it away from the Thunderbolt, which is, I don't. You could have taken one maybe, but I guess I understand why you did that. Um. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. I clicked on the neutral. And I thought it was gonna be. That was my bad. I clicked on the neutral button on the neutral looking color, thinking that was body slam. That was not body slam. This is body slam. Yeah. Oh, I see the strength sap. That's annoying. That's a little annoying. We can just keep coiling though, I think, right? Because now we're ahead on coils. Yeah. It goes first though. That's crazy. Sorry about that. That was a little lucky on my part. That was a little lucky on my part. For sure. For sure. I mean, it's gonna come back. It's gonna. Oh my god, can't even. I'm sorry. That was really lucky on my part. That was honestly not like the most deserved win. Honestly, 12:32. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Bug Buzz really hurts here. I don't know if I want to stay for the Bug Buzz. I could also Luster. Bug Buzz still does a 2 KO. Don't have healing. Draco doesn't. Does Draco take out here? Is this 2 kill? 2 kill. So I'm faster at least. So even if it does Bug Buzz, Choice Specs. Bug Buzz Choice Specs does take me out though. So maybe I don't want to deal with that. So maybe let's assume Choice Specs and then just go into I mean I don't really have any switches to this. I guess I also don't want to switch out in case he just has like sticky webs and stuff like that, you know, and isn't. I'm just gonna do Draco. Yeah, because why would he just attack, right? And then Luster Purge after. That's fine. Poltergeist does hit pretty hard here. Ursa Ring comes in, but he doesn't do anything against this. Um, Scyther threatens the Oko. Could have Willow, right? Or Toxic. I guess Toxic would suck. But I don't have anything to go up against that anyways. I could do Ursa Ring on a potential Toxic, you know, scout out to see if he has. Yeah. So now that he Toxic me, he's not going to do it again. So now we know what he has. He has Drain Punch, Poltergeist, Protect, Toxic. So now Scyther, unless he Toxics again. Oh, this guy's a risk taker. This guy likes to take risks. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, That's immediate scouting report. Um, we'll take risks, double toxic, etc. Will milk, will milk situations, right? Well, he's doing the right thing. To be fair, it's not milking it per se, but he is doing the right thing. I'm just gonna U-turn here then. If he's just gonna switch out, if he's just gonna do like, you know, uh, these kinds of plays, Ursaring is probably the play because I think it still takes out um the Trevenant with two. Trevenant's at 80, so it's kind of annoying. Um, Latios is not faster than that. I can do my own Meowstic, but actually my own Meowstic isn't bad. Does competitive prevent the stat drop from happening? No, I don't think it does. Still seems like the right play though. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just gonna Dark Pulse here. If it wants to set up screens, that's fine. Dark Pulse is a pretty good neutral hit here and everything. T Wave. I mean, I'm already you know, he already has sticky webs up, so T Wave is not really a big concern for me. I just need to actually be able to, you know, attack one time against this Meowstic to get rid of it. It's fast. Yeah, it's fast. It has coverage. I don't like it. So goodbye. So the Vikabo, what is that? What does the Vikabo show us? That he's not. He's heavy duty boots, right? Because he went for sticky web and then he withdrew. But they wouldn't make it spec sticky web, right? That'd be weird. So it's most likely focus sash or something. 219. I'll probably just go for T-Bolt or something. It wouldn't go for. I mean, it would go for Bug Buzz, I guess. If it goes for Bug Buzz, then Scyther makes sense because he's a flying type, right? Let's see. Let's see if he goes for the T-Bolt. Let's see. Did he have the cojones? He does. He does. He's a risk taker. He's a risk taker, Pedro. It's in the scouting report, Pedro. He takes risks, Pedro. He takes risks. He's not going to make the obvious play. He likes to take risks. He's a risk taker. He likes to take risks, Pedro. I mean, here he's just going to go into Trevenant, though. It's very obvious. But he likes to take risks, Pedro. You knew he was going to T-Bolt based off the scouting report. Like, listen to your scouting report, bro. Listen to your own scouting report. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I'm not doing myself any favors. He's just going to switch out. Yeah, I'm trying now. Yeah. It's fine. Probably just gonna sack off the Meowstic here to the Poltergeist. I don't really have another play. Like this Trevenant actually just destroys me. I just can't. I don't want it to get stats. You know. That's interesting that he went for that because now I technically have the chance to not die. I can do this, and maybe that works out. We'll see. That doesn't work out. No. It's not resisted. Sorry, I was confusing it with Fairy. No, not Fairy. Sorry, I was confusing Ghost. Yeah. I confuse it with Dark. That's why I was like, oh, Fairy type. Here we go. That'll do it. 4-4. Story of my life. Okay. Would it just go for the Moonblast? Is this actually choice specs? It is likely that it's choice specs. So Skarmory, I guess. Yeah, Skarmory doesn't like it either, I don't think. Shadow Ball. Thunderbolt, Mystical Fire. I mean, if I was this, I would just go for the Moonblast, right? Like, there's no. Did you see the eclipse? I did not. I did not see the eclipse. Nope. Did you see the eclipse? Why is he asking me that? Voltage is a 2-hit KO on Baxcalibur? No, I was gonna say not on Baxcalibur. Not the boy. He said it was sick. Okay, what is this gonna do to me? Play rough? I guess it has play rough. It has the possibility of play rough. Even play rough doesn't. Why doesn't this have? Uh, there you go. 68% chance to Oko me. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. 68% chance. I don't like those chances, man. If I go +1, I don't even take it out unless I Terra. If I Terra, I could die to play rough. It's already faster than me, so I have to Dragon Dance. That's a roll. I mean, I got the roll. What can I say? What can I say? Malamar? I guess it's probably the. No, it's gonna. It has play rough, Pedro. It has play rough. Avalug, I guess. Avalug, Stone Edge, or something. It's not really the most ideal situation, but you know. Is there any way I can guarantee it in another way? Safer way. Loses a little bit of health every turn. So this does what, 30% every time? Body press will do. Body press does more. Body press is a 2-hit KO. Oh, right. Ghost Fairy. Ghost Fairy, Pedro. Ghost Fairy. Stone Edge kills for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Getting rid of Fluttermane is pretty good. Does Fluttermane just not have like good defenses? Like I feel like that shouldn't have killed. It has to land the Focus Blast. I mean, it'll go for it. It'll go for the Focus Blast. And then if I go up against it, I can do what? I can do Psyshock on it or something, or Sludge Wave, or I'm trying to think what's best here. It's gonna go for Focus Blast. I mean, the Malamar doesn't like it because it's also faster than me. Um, Ditto it is. That way I avoid the Toxic as well. Oh God, I didn't even Ditto correctly. That's crazy. I'm just gonna switch into Skarmory here. If it dies, it dies. Because now I want to copy this, right? To see how well that would do against itself. Just gonna keep roosting. I thought I had Focus Blast on the list right there. It's fine. We're just gonna do this. It's okay. It's +1 here. Psyshock should be fine. Should kill. Farigiraf. I mean, I'm faster. It technically, it's unfortunately a 4th kill, so it's not really good enough. It probably has lefties or has Eviolite. Okay, so it's always gonna be. So I need to get 4. Yeah, 433% rolls. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Malamar, I guess. We'll just do a superpower knockoff. Does so much damage. That hyper voice does so much damage. I mean, if it's gonna go for play rough, Trailblaze, that's either way that works. Of course. Okay. Okay, wait. Maybe we got something here. Hold on. Okay, so it can't kill me. Just gonna go for another superpower then. Got the crit. God damn it. Crit, bro. The crit, bro. This Ditto is the only thing that's actually keeping me like, potentially okay. Okay, so we got rid of that. Para. I guess I'm just gonna keep attacking. I don't know what this thing has for me. Shadow Ball. That's okay, right? Yeah. I can always recover until nasty plot. Interesting. Well, I'll just take the 80 then. I'll just take Bean at 80%. Dragonite. Arcanine. Intimidate. Um T-Wave should be fine here. I'm just gonna recover. Recover spam. This Chimecho actually, is this gonna win? Jesus. When did Chimecho get so good? When did Chimecho get so good? Hello? That was probably a misplay on my part. I probably die at 63%. No, I don't. Okay. Just gonna keep doing the thing. We're doing good here, boys. Knock off. We're just gonna take away all of the resources for this. I mean, if he sets up, I hope he understands the Ditto just comes in and wins because you can't set up and win like that. I guess Ditto was just gonna win for me no matter what. It does mean that's fine too. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Whatever you do, it doesn't matter because he'll block. Not he'll block because Ditto. Yeah, I mean Ditto was gonna right. Ditto was gonna win no matter what. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's this? Where are my overlays? Oh man. Okay, my overlays are gone for this one, guys. I turned it off, I guess, by accident. Am I faster? I am not faster. It can't kill me either though, unless it's no, high horsepower does not kill, and it's most likely life orb. So after life orb damage, the fire blast does kill. I think it's got a fire blast. It's pretty you know it's not really resisted by anything, right? I mean it's not really nothing is immune to it. That's pretty close to something that's being immune to it. You know that's close. That's close. Earthquake does take me out here though, so I'm just gonna um it's probably just gonna set up rocks. I wish I had the ability to stop that from happening, but I don't. I don't have the ability to stop rocks from happening. I'm just gonna scald because even against Zipstrika, a burn would be fine. Um, even if it's air grasses, that's fine too. This is pretty fast. A houndstone burn would be pretty nice. I think I just does this thing have toxic or something? No, I'm just gonna keep going for scalds then. I don't see why I wouldn't. I'm faster. It can get burned. I'm definitely just gonna keep going for scalds. I can recover once it gets burned. Would it switch here into Substriker then? No, right? Because it's still a lot of damage that it would take. This Milotic actually does a lot of work. Willow. Interesting. So 59, it did what, 48%? So it wasn't gonna kill. It's gonna do it again. It killed this time. That's not good actually. I didn't want it to kill. I wanted one more turn of of healing. I mean, it literally cannot go for it, right? It shouldn't go for it. Yeah. Just gonna start toxicing things. Fortress. Jesus. I mean, it's not really a ground resist per se, but I get it. Am I faster than this? I'm not even faster than it. That sucks. That's crazy. Just my logic, I guess, should be fine. Body press still does a lot. Not enough though. Not enough. I can still do this. It's fine. I'm probably just going to recover here. He can't T-wave me, so I'm just gonna recover. I mean, I have no reason not to just keep going into Clodsire, right? Because if he does if he does, he would have to do some weird like I guess high horsepower actually does have a chance to kill because I'm weak to it, I suppose. I could just change into a dragon type here. This is causing him problems, I think. So I'm just gonna I think this thing is causing him a lot of trouble. So I'm just gonna go for it. It's gonna take this boy out. Yep. Just gonna keep spamming. It literally doesn't do anything to me now. I take out the camera up. I win against the fortress. I mean, I guess technically the fortress would have like body press or something against me, but if it gets burned, then we're back to square one again. Where, you know, yeah. So this Milotic is a real big problem for his team right now. Chinchino, triple axle. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. Is he gonna set up then? No, you can't set up, right? But let's see. You could tidy up. Yeah, you could tidy up. Do I have anything against a tidied up? Clouds are. I'd have to triple axle still takes them out. Yeah, I mean I have to hope for a triple axle miss. I guess. Can't really think of anything. I guess technically we have the Oranguru. So choice specs, fire, 216, 239. I have nothing faster. I have to, I guess, pray that he does something weird, but like he's just gonna, another crit. I have to hope he thinks I'm scarfed, I guess, which I'm not, but he doesn't know that. Well, I died to the last hazards here, so I might as well just, you know. All right. Just fire off some hyper voices, I guess. No, I kind of need the just back to my melodic, I guess. He's just gonna be able to triple axle me. That's fine. I'm just gonna recover, I guess. In case it stays in. I might as well just be healthier. Oh god. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. Alright, I might as well scald then, I guess. He's not gonna let me be healthier than 50%. Chino again. Technically the Lapras does take these hits, it just doesn't do much back. Cloudsire, I would like to have against the Fortress, potentially. I mean, the Melodic I would prefer to have against the Fortress. So the recover, I could just recover, spam, right? Like that's probably better. Body press is 45% to the Melodic though at that point. No, 30%. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. All right. Cloudsire is a little less important than for now. And then I have to go Oranguru here. And I have to go for T-Bolt, I think. We die if it... No, we don't die if it goes for Terra. So I have to go for T-Bolt because I have to try to get the para on it. And then it's still 2-hit KO on the Fortress. Potentially. Yep. Goodbye. Come on. Send out the Drenchino. Incineroar. Inner Focus. Kind of have to stay in, right? I kind of have to stay in. Because if I go Milotic, I die to everything. If I stay in, I'm at least faster. I get one more piece of damage in. And I have to hope that Lapras just takes it. Okay. This has not become a problem. I guess we're just gonna go into Dragonites. Right? And then I guess just go for Dragon Dance. What else can I do? It's gonna knock off, I guess, the boots. I mean, it doesn't matter at that point. It's gonna Trailblaze. That's weird that you Trailblaze. I know this Incineroar can't do anything to me, so I don't know why he wants to keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep getting faster until I know I can OHKO with Outrage on both of them. Not quite yet. It does kill this regardless of Terra. And so I need one more. I mean, this is likely to take him out. So I think that's okay. And then just Outrage on this thing. Yep. GG. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So Zip Striker. That was a good match. I don't even know what the Stealth Rock and the Spike were super annoying. So that was just kind of fortunate on my end. Lauren Guru really saved my butt there. My Logic did so much work. So much work. Him leaving in the Incineroar was a mistake, right? He had to switch in Chinchino right away, which I don't think died to a +1. Yeah, outrage. That was the play on his part. So doesn't take risky plays. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I would do for the scouting report on his end. He did try to predict the striker a little bit, but not a crazy prediction. Uh, Fortress ain't on the gonna. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't anything too crazy. How did the game start? I guess that's probably one way to think about it. Does get early hazards up, but that's normal. Initiative over damage, I guess. It's tough to say whether that's actually something that he valued. He did keep going for voltage a lot though, so maybe that is a thing. Initiative over damage, priority over. Yeah, initiative over. I'm just gonna put initiative over damage for his scouting report. Did we beat this guy? I can't remember. I think we lost him, didn't we? Yeah, I think we had nothing for his Trevenant. Initiative over damage early. Can't speak for later. All right, one more, and then we'll end it off right there. I think no matter what, there's stuff I got to do, unfortunately. Um, Here we go. I mean, it's just gonna go for the stone axe, right? I wish there was a way to prevent that from happening. I keep running into turn 1 or turn 2 like hazards without having the ability to remove them, and that's kind of, I'm not a happy boy when it comes to that. Surprised that Hurricane does this much, that Hyper Voice does this much damage, considering if I was +1, I was +1 Hurricane kills. So let me try this. Let me try. He's gonna go for Stone Axe. He does miss. So some level of luck there. Hurricane does kill. So no hazards today. No hazards today. Off to a good start. Let's get his name in the board real quick. Their name in the board. Lucario. Lucario would have to, even if it's banded, does not take me out, and there's a chance that it dies. Especially if it goes first and goes for close combat. So we just go for it again then. We take the risks. We take the risks because they're going to take them anyways. Hey, Pokemon, welcome back. Welcome back. We finally prevented turn 1 Stealth Rock. Or we prevented early hazards from happening. You'd be proud of me. In the previous battle, I came back from Stealth Rock and rocks on my side with no with nothing on his end. So even if he tears this kills, this is just a crazy, yeah. Like he's just, this Noctowl is unstoppable, just unstoppable. Just that's GG. I have nothing to scout for him because it was just like the game was over like right away. So all right, I'm actually gonna end it off right there though. I do have to. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, which is too much. You're insane going for hurricanes. I mean, if they're Okos, and there was no punish on the other side. There was no like, with either of these bonds. Stone Axe, was Stone Axe. Wait, was Stone Axe? I feel like this wasn't the damage before. I feel like it showed a lot less before. And yeah. So probably the first mistake. The mistake was going after the cleaver, but I don't know. It was a one hit kill on the cleaver. I was faster. That's why I went for it. Because I figured, 18% to Oko is not that high, and I had the guaranteed Oko. Well, I didn't have the guaranteed Oko. I went Calm Mind first, and then yeah. So risky, I guess. But then here, like he didn't have. Like these are very low chances too. You know what I mean? Like I have a higher percent chance to kill than he does to like, yeah. Because if you had gone for close combat, he still would have died. If you had gone for, it worked. It's risky, I know, but I mean, I it's weird because like I said, in limited format, like if I treat it like a card game, unrevealed mons are huge, huge. Unrevealed cards in a card game, massive, massive. But I guess the difference is that in Randbats, there's a certain logic to uh to how the teams are composed. So you can hide certain things, but there's always going to be, I guess, certain truths that are always going to be relevant. So I'll see. I'm gonna see how I edit this together. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Uh, I mean, we went up, right? We went from 1800 to 1900, so that could be a video. Why not? Why not? It's gonna be a mix of live editing plus like not post commentary, but like uh, it's gonna have like the show deck stuff, and then yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm out. Pokevin, have a good one. Hope you got your editing done. I also need to get something to eat actually, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat, work, and then go file taxes, and then cry. So yeah, 7-4. Yeah, see, we bounced back pretty okay. I'm just gonna stop it on a high note for sure.